Okay, so I'm finally gonna film a relaxed hair update. I haven't done an update since last summer of 2017, and it is now the end of March 2018. So let's see. So since last summer, I've really been taking care of my hair, but I noticed that I had thinning and uneven ends, and I decided that after the last time I used heat in summer 2017 that I wouldn't use heat on my hair again. No flat irons, no blow dryers, not even hooded dryers. So every time I washed my hair, I would air dry it, or I'd put it in a bun with damp hair, and I'd go about my business. So no heat at all up until now, March 2018. I knew I needed a trim to reshape my hair when I saw the state that it was in last year, but I wasn't ready to lose length, and I reasoned to myself that if I could protective style, that I could prevent any breakage, and when it came time to trim, you know, I could still see a length increase. My go-to protective styles are buns or braiding my hair in cornrows and wearing wigs. Those styles require the least manipulation, and you know, I can put my hair in a bun and wear that same bun for 3 or 4 days, take it down, re-moisturize, and wear another bun for 3 or 4 days or however. And then for my cornrows, I can wear them for a week or 2 weeks whenever I'm ready to wash my hair again. So I relaxed my hair February 23rd, 2018, and I relaxed my hair at home. My mom actually relaxes my hair, and I was using Cream of Nature Straight from Eden relaxer. That was the relaxer I was using until this February. I went back to using Elasta QP because for some reason I can't find the coarse, the relaxer for coarse hair from the Cream of Nature line. I can only find the relaxer for regular hair, which isn't as thick and coarse as mine, and so it wasn't giving me the results that I needed. Even though whenever I relax my hair, it's never been bone straight in recent years. I always still have some texture left in my hair. When you use a relaxer that's not meant for coarse hair and you have coarse hair, it's just like a mess. So yeah, I'll just make sure I use relaxers that are meant for thick and coarse hair. So I went back to my Elasta QP, and I had a fine relaxer. I didn't have any burns on my scalp, which I'm happy about. And then I went to the salon to see John George because I found him through Instagram, and I love how he straightens people's hair. He's very good at silk pressing, and I also knew I needed a trim, and I trusted him to trim my hair because when I looked through his page, all of his clients, or should I say most of his clients, have pretty long hair, definitely past shoulder length. So I was like, okay, these women with long hair trust him with their hair, so he's not just gonna chop off my hair for no reason. He knows what he's doing. So before I show you footage from my visit with John George, I do want to talk about things I've been doing for my hair, supplements that I'm taking, and products that I use. So I always knew or had the feeling that I had an iron deficiency, but no doctor ever told me I was anemic. I went to the doctor some time ago and I just asked them, you know, can I get my iron levels drawn? And they drew my iron levels, and lo and behold, it was low. So if you want optimum hair growth, honestly, you have to address your overall health. First of all, you have to be active. You need to get exercise in because you want your overall circulation, your overall cardiovascular health to be good, so that all parts of your body are getting the blood that it needs, and your scalp needs to get blood, oxygenated blood, so that it can grow healthy hair out of the follicles. So you need to be active. You also need to sleep. Your body repairs itself when it sleeps, and you're more healthy when you have regular sleeping patterns. You also need to drink water. You need to hydrate. Most of us know that the majority of our body is water. About 70% or so is water. So you need to drink enough water. You also have to have a balanced diet. And if for some reason you feel like your diet is not balanced, no matter how much you try, then that's where supplements come in. So I like to take liquid multivitamin. I know how to swallow pills, but from the research that I've done, liquid multivitamins supposedly absorb faster, and I feel better when I take liquid multivitamin. So this is just a personal preference, and the one that I like right now is called Miracle 2000 Total Body Nutrition. It has 27 vitamins and minerals, 18 herbs, 72 trace minerals, 8 amino acids, spirulina, antioxidants, and it tastes okay. It tastes kind of like cherry. It's kind of like a dark tan, thick liquid. What I really like about this, especially for women, is it has a bunch of calcium, which is very important for women, and it also has iron in it. And most liquid multivitamins don't contain iron, so I really love this. So basically you just take a capful every day, and if you do that, it lasts for 32 days, so a little over a month. And I get this from the Vitamin Shop, and it's actually usually on sale. So I really like this, and I feel better when I take this vitamin. Because I know that I have low iron levels, I also make sure to take an iron supplement as well. And I like to use the Floradix FloraVital Iron and Herbs. They have a vegan formula and they have a vegetarian formula. I'll get either. So with this vitamin, the Floradix FloraVital Iron and Herbs, you're supposed to take 10 mLs, 10 milliliters daily. But because I am a forgetful person and I'm busy, I just go ahead and take 20 mLs at one time with my meals. So let's say I eat breakfast and I want to take my vitamins, I'll take a capful of this, 20 mLs of this. And then there's one more supplement that I take, and this one is specifically for hair growth. And this is the Curls Blissful Lengths liquid hair growth vitamin. And the first hair growth vitamin I tried was actually from the Main Choice. Yeah, and it's in tablet form, and it's okay. I think it does help with your hair growth, but I noticed a huge difference with this. Like, when I say huge, I mean huge. I saw like eyebrow growth, eyelash growth, mustache growth, and obviously hair growth. Like, I could see my new growth coming in faster than it usually does. So this definitely makes a huge difference for me, and I don't know if it's because it's in liquid form or what, but it personally makes a huge difference for me. So I really appreciate this. And also, it does not break me out. It does have biotin in it, but it does not break me out. So you have to try it out for yourself. It's now available at Target, CVS, and Walgreens, so it's more accessible. They also have it online at their website, curls.biz, I believe it is, and they always have coupon codes, but because I don't want to pay for shipping, I just go ahead and get this at Walgreens or CVS. Oh, and this one, it comes with a cap, and you're supposed to take 1 tablespoon or half fluid ounce daily. Okay, all right, so those are the supplements I take. Now, when it comes to everyday products, when I shampoo my hair, my favorite shampoo to use is definitely from Shea Moisture. When I started really taking care of my hair, this was one of the first brands I found that was sulfate free, and it actually smelled really, really good, And I also like that it has such a variety in the line. So the raw shea butter moisture retention line is the first line that I went with, and I really like it. It's awesome. Another line from them that I really like is the Sasha Inchi Oil Omega-3, 6, and 9 Rescue and Repair Clarifying Shampoo. I really love this because it's formulated to deeply cleanse and nourish damaged, distressed hair. It cleanses your scalp, but it also moisturizes your hair a lot. So I find that amazing that it can cleanse and moisturize, because usually if you get a clarifying shampoo, it's good at stripping, but it's not going to add any moisture. And also, both of these smell so good. So I highly recommend checking out Shea Moisture if you're looking for sulfate-free shampoo that also smells good and will nourish your hair. Okay, so after I shampoo my hair, I'll use a conditioner from Shea Moisture, just whatever, something that says that it's really moisturizing. I also like the Camille Rose Naturals, what's it called? Algae Renew conditioner. Kind of expensive though. Oh yeah, and then the main choice has a line called Heavenly Halo, and oh my goodness, you need this in your life. The main choice Heavenly Halo line is so amazing, so deeply hydrating. If I would recommend just one product from that line, it would be their pre-poo. So you use this before you shampoo, So you put this in your hair and this will detangle your hair for you. Usually I have to use my main choice, not my main choice, my mane and tail detangling treatment, and spray it in my hair and then comb through the knots and stuff. I can use this and sit it in my hair, and then after maybe 30 minutes, I'll go through and try and comb through, and all of the knots are melted out. Also, this smells like cream soda. It smells so good. I love this. I think it's $14.99 or $15.99. It's pricey, but it's worth it. It does the job. And when you use a pre-poo treatment, it adds an extra boost of moisture, so when it's time to wash your hair, you're not overly stripping your hair. So I mean, these shampoos are already good on their own because it doesn't have any harsh detergents, but using a pre-poo is like extra insurance for your hair. I used to pre-poo my hair with coconut oil, but you have to be careful with coconut oil because it's very protein rich, so you can actually overload your hair with protein and make it really hard and prone to breakage. So I like to use this pre-poo instead now. Okay, so yeah, I can use any conditioner. If I want to use a conditioner with protein, I go with the Organic Root Stimulator Olive Oil Professional Replenishing Conditioner. This is a holy grail. It's so amazing. This conditioner has so much slip. When I put it in my hair, I can comb through it, and not a lot of conditioners do that when I'm washing my hair. This is really awesome and really worth it. It's $11.99 for this 1 liter bottle from the beauty supply, and it provides just the right amount of protein for your hair to prevent breakage without overloading your hair with protein. Okay. Also, 2 other products I would like to mention. I know I raved on and on about the Main Choice Pre-Poo. There was one time when I was like, man, I don't want to spend all this money on this one product. Is there anything else that can do the trick? So I went to Target, and I saw this brand, Soultanicals, and it was on clearance for like $8 or $10 or something. So I got the Knot Sauce Coil Detangler and then the Mango Dip Detangling Slip. Both of these are absolutely amazing. The ingredients in these are stunning. Like, let's see. This one, the Knot Sauce Coil Detangler, it has distilled water infused with organic blue malva, nettle, horsetail, slippery elm, oat straw, chamomile, marshmallow root, aloe juice, coconut oil, olive oil, flaxseed gel, cocoa butter, broccoli seed oil, coconut nectar. Just amazing ingredients. And what about this one? Yeah, this one has amazing ingredients too. This stuff is just awesome, so I highly recommend it. Soultanicals is a great brand. It's geared towards people who do not have relaxer in their hair. So their hair is considered, you know, completely natural, no relaxer, to take the curl out of their hair. But this works just fine for me too. And that's another thing you have to realize. I mean, if you want healthy hair, get a product with good ingredients for your hair. Having a relaxer doesn't mean products that, you know, products that have good ingredients aren't going to work on your hair or something. So I know a lot of things are marketed for natural hair, but you can use those products too to nourish your hair. Okay, so after I wash my hair and condition it and stuff, what do I put in it to style it? So I love using Jane Carter. This is the Restore Moisture Mist. This has some proteins in it. As I'm detangling after I wash my hair, it may dry some parts, so I just spray this and add some moisture back in there. I also like the Apogee Keratin and Green Tea Restructurizer. It also has some proteins in here to strengthen your hair after you wash it. Then I go in with my Jane Carter Hydrate Creamy Leave-In Styling Smoother. I absolutely love this. It's so moisturizing. It's lightweight, but it does the job. And then I lock in all of that with the Jane Carter Nourish and Shine. And this stuff is just so good. You can use this as a lotion if you want to on, you know, dry parts of your body like your elbow, your knee, your feet. I also use this to seal my ends. It smells so good. It has organic Elipe, mango, cocoa, and shea butters, vitamins A, D, and E, squalene, and grapefruit. This stuff, I mean, I keep repurchasing it. I can't stop repurchasing it. And you can find it at Target and at Sally's, and I guess some beauty supplies, and of course, JaneCarterSolutions.com. The edge control I've been using is the Lotta Body Control Me Edge Gel. It smells really good, and this is the only control paste that I found that works for my coarse hair. I've tried so many other ones and they don't work, but this one does. And I've also been trying out the Main Choice 4-Leaf Clover Stubborn Edges Freezing Gel. This is okay. It's not really, I don't know, I have to use it some more. It's okay. It's not bad. I just need to use it more. Okay, some other things I will mention. I use a no-lye relaxer. In lye relaxers, the active ingredient is sodium hydroxide. And in no-lye relaxers, or those box relaxers that you can buy from the beauty supply, the active ingredient is calcium hydroxide. So with Olaplex is a bond multiplier system. So I believe the disulfide bonds in our hair are broken when you do a relaxer service, a bleach, or some kind of chemical service. So those bonds are broken. This repairs the bonds. This can be mixed directly to a sodium hydroxide relaxer. But for the calcium hydroxide relaxer that I use, after I relax my hair and I neutralize it, I shampoo it out of my hair, I make a mixture of, let's see, yeah, I make a mixture of 15 ml of Olaplex with, I think it's 3 ounces of water, and I make that mixture and put it in my hair and let that sit for the allotted time. Then layer the Bond Perfector from Olaplex. This is step number 2. You have to layer that over it and let that sit for the allotted amount of time. The instructions are on Olaplex.com. After that, you have to shampoo it out of your hair and condition your hair again, because this is a chemical process. So you can't just rinse it out like that. You have to shampoo it out. So I've been doing that, and I don't really know if it's making much of a difference, because I would expect my hair to be like down to my butt by now. But yeah, I've been using it. Would I recommend it? I would say no, because I didn't see the results that I thought I would see. So yeah. Then one more product that I would like to mention that I use on my relaxer days. I still use the Laneige neutralizing conditioner. A lot of people have heard of the neutralizing shampoos that turn pink when you wash your relaxers out. This is a little different. This is the neutralizing conditioner. So I still use the neutralizing shampoo, but I use this as extra insurance to make sure that I have collated or taken off any mineral deposits from the relaxer. I've taken off of my hair, so I don't want any calcium hydroxide deposits on my hair, because that will block other products from getting onto my hair shaft, like the creamy leave-in smoother or other good products I'm trying to put on to nourish my hair. So one product that has been very instrumental on my last relaxer stretch was the Camille Rose Naturals Cocoa Nibs and Honey Ultimate Growth Serum with Ayurvedic Brahmi and Amla oils. These oils are known to stimulate hair growth, and I definitely saw a difference when I use this. Also, it smells really, really good. This is my second bottle, so I definitely love it and I highly recommend it. It's awesome. And then the other product that I wanted to mention, if I heat straighten my hair, a product I will definitely use is the It's a 10 Silk Express Miracle Silk Leave-In. It says that it gives explosive silkiness, cuts down on drying time, instant detangler, ultra moisturizing, glossy shine, and everything it says is definitely true. It also smells really, really good. So I relax my hair anywhere from every 12 to 16 weeks, and going forward I'm just going to stick with the routine that I have, take the same supplements, not use any heat on my hair, and I'll be seeing John George in about another 12 weeks. And my goal is to preserve the shape that he gave me, and hopefully when I go see him I won't need another trim, so I'll update you on that. And I have a short torso. My goal length is mid-back or waist. And then once I reach that length, I'll just try to maintain it. Definitely enjoyed my visit to the salon, and I would highly recommend seeing him if you're in Chicago. Most of his clients have natural hair, so if for some reason you have natural hair and you're watching this video, he can turn your hair into silk. You don't need a relaxer. If you're wondering why I have a relaxer, I like to wear my hair straight. I'm used to wearing it straight, so that's why I have a relaxer. That's pretty much it. So it doesn't go any deeper than that. This is my hair in a ponytail, and I will be showing you video from my time with John George at the salon. Doing my hair is an all-day thing, so I'm so happy I had John George to do my hair today. It looks so good. It's so silky and bouncy. I really love it. And you know, he did have to trim some stuff off, so yeah, I lost a little bit of hair, but it was all dead ends, and you have to trim your dead ends in order to see growth, because if you leave your split ends, what ends up happening is the split keeps traveling up the hair shaft, and so whatever hair growth that you do have is really lost, because what happens is those split ends are very vulnerable to breakage. So yeah, had to get rid of it, and I'll be going back to him in July. Cannot wait.